Last night, word got out that Austin Matthews would be replacing John Tavares as the Leafs' new captain. A change that's getting a lot of mixed reviews online. And here to take us through the major shakeup is our very own Roger Collins. So what does this mean for the Leafs, Roger?
Nicole, it's certainly a major development, and not one we would have expected to come in the middle of August, but that's not to say we didn't see this coming. Rumors of the change have been floating around for a while, and with John Tavares entering his final season of the contract with his Leafs, it begs the question, what's next? In 2018, John Tavares left the Islanders to ink a 7-year contract with the Leafs. 1 year later, he was named team captain.
Yeah, I'll never forget that moment. It's been an amazing 3 weeks, and to see him there with it on, to be the one to tell me was very emotional and really, really special. Yeah, it's hard to really describe it.
Filling a role that sat empty for 4 years. Now, after 5 seasons, that title is being stripped away. A move that was first announced by Darren Dreger, who said that Tavares, quote, fully supports the change and that he's been heavily involved in the process. So what does that mean? Is John Tavares on his way out? Could he become an assistant captain? Or will he move to a less involved role? We won't know what's in store until tomorrow's news conference. But in the meantime, taking over the top spot is none other than... So is this the change the Leafs need to be successful in the upcoming season? Or is it just another distraction?
They don't exactly jump off the page as vastly different leadership candidates, to be perfectly honest. It's hard to imagine that one small change like this could lead to massive changes in terms of playoff performance, but I suppose you never know. Maybe this is the opportunity that Austin Matthews needs. I would not kid ourselves to think that John Tavares is thrilled about this development. I mean, because this, again, is an acknowledgement that things aren't working and you're ostensibly to blame, and you'll see in the coming days the Toronto Maple Leafs are going to bend over backwards to praise John Tavares, and it's going to be seen as this is an act of service for his team and blah, 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 blah. But essentially, he'll know what this is, which is to say, we had to do something, and you were the easiest name to put on the chopping block.
And as for the fans,
Austin Matthews is captain!
There's been mixed reviews, but they can all agree on one thing.
Send it to the net and get people to the net.
Lindholm, right wing corner. Pasternak is there! He scores!
Something has to change. And like I said earlier, Tavares is in the last year of his contract, but he's also one of the highest paid players in the league. On top of that, he's from the GTA and surrounded by his family. So if you had to ask me, I don't think he's going anywhere.